Hello, folks. Wow! Oh, wow. Okay, my headphones are really loud. Everything looks fine on OBS, so it must be my headphones that are loud. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. What happens if I swing a sword? Doesn't seem like it's that loud. Maybe a tad loud. My headphones are also turned up way too high as well. Okay, cool. Well, that's a nice start. That's a good start. We're in Anor Londo, but we don't need to do anything in Anor Londo. Everything is basically done apart from fighting Gwyn. The reason that we're in Anor Londo is because we finished off the last stream by upgrading some weapons at the giant blacksmith. So today, the plan is to finish this new game cycle and then move on to the next cycle, in which we will basically just be treating it like a boss rush, and we're just trying to get certain boss souls. So I can actually recap what those souls are that we still need. So we still need Sif's soul again, Quailag Smo's soul. So we need to be careful with that to make sure that we kill Ornstein before Smo. The Iron Golem, we need, well, Gwyn, but we'll do that on this playthrough. The Moonlight Butterfly, we need to kill Gwendolyn again. And on another playthrough after that, we need to kill Sif again. But obviously, you know, we won't be doing that on the next one. We're not going to get that far today. So yeah, quite a bit to do. But in reality, it shouldn't take as long because we don't need to go and collect everything. You know, we've got loads of stuff already. Basically everything that we need to finish the game. So, yeah, it's... hopefully things won't take too long. It basically all depends on how long it takes me to defeat Gwyn. And there's no guarantee that that's going to be something that I can get through quickly. Because I haven't really done it in a while, and the best strategy for fighting Gwyn is to parry him, and I'm not very good at parrying, so we'll see what happens. Did I do this the wrong way? I will never ever learn what the levels are here. Nope, fine, okay. So yeah, we got a lot of trophies in the last stream, and in fact I think I cut it kind of short because I made so much more progress than I expected in the time that I managed to do it. There's one thing that we are going to do here that is going to make me sad, but we need to do it for the sake of just making our character a bit stronger. We've got everything that we need here. And unfortunately, I am going to be killing the fair lady, as much as I love her. Did we get the witch's ring? Let's see. Talk to her one final time if we have gear.
What is it?
He still thinks that we're Quailag. She could reinforce our Estus Flask if we had a Firekeeper soul, but that's exactly why we're here.
Goodbye, Quailag.
To get a Firekeeper soul from her. She's one of the few characters whose mouth moves when she speaks. Oh, I'm sorry about this. She thinks her sister killed her. We get the Firekeeper soul.
Why, you monster!
Engi is aggroed now. I'm very, very upset. He's really weak as well. You have to be really careful here though, because he does release... Oh my god, I've got no arrows. He does release a load of worms. Oh god, I've only got like really good arrows. And these things are not they're not hard to kill, but they're surprisingly strong when they attack you. So if loads of them attack you at once, you can get hurt, but... We can't light the bonfire anymore because the firekeeper's dead. This is a special bonfire that was tended to by firekeeper. Being her. Obviously we can't rest at it anymore either. So we need to go elsewhere to get out of here. And everything is kind of set up for us to finish things off here. These guys are not aggroed. I would assume the lore reason for that is just that they don't know that we've killed the fair lady. So... Okay, one final thing. There we go, so we've used the Fair Lady's soul to reinforce the Estus Flask. One thing that I want to test, that I don't think I've ever actually tried, is whether I can use magic weapon on this sword. I don't think I can. Got great magic weapon as well. I think because it's a special weapon, can't use magic weapon on it. Oh, I put it in the wrong bloody hand. Oh, I've got too many weapons in my inventory, but I need to keep track of them to... Right, can we... No, you can't do it. Okay, fine. That seems fair enough, to be honest. It's a very strong and special weapon. Right, what do we want to do before we go in? Let's... Can't use magic weapon, so... Let's... Power within. Fire is probably not going to do a huge amount for us. I don't really know what else is really going to be worth it. Magic shield, but... So we would need... What, pyromancy in this hand, and... No, would it have to be the other way? Catalyst in that hand, pyromancy in the other, possibly? Strong magic shield. Yep, so that works. Why does power within not work? Do I need to have it in my right hand? What's going on there? Why is power within not working? Oh, because I've got strong magic shield on, idiot. Right, so yeah, power within works. So theoretically, we want catalyst, the right hand, pyromancy flame in the left hand. Let's do that. Oh wait, power within's still active when you're at a bonfire. I had no idea that that was a thing. I don't think I've ever rested at a bonfire when power within has been active before. That's cool. Okay, so I cannot cast strong magic shield and power within at the same time. Fine. Probably rather have power within, so. Okay, let's think about what clothes we want to wear. We probably want Chloranthy ring on. Wary of my health. Let's see, what's going to give us good physical protection, because that's more or less all Gwyn. He's a bit of fire damage, but not too much. Sage's robe, fine. Goldhem Black Hood is fine. These are kind of giving us a decent amount. We could maybe do Witch's Gloves. This skirt looks horrible, but it's quite good in terms of its defense. Surprisingly so. This is an absolutely terrible outfit, but... Right, I think we're more or less ready. Ready to go and fight Gwyn. Let Frampt sleep. Never liked him anyway. Don't want to talk to him. Oh, Jesus, that... Hello, clipping. Do we want to reverse hollowing? Do we want to go in there with Solaire? Let's try it without him. I do like doing the final fight with Solaire when you know, save him and do his quest and everything. Help him out. But at the same time, I like doing it on my own as well. So we'll kind of go through what the goals broadly are for today after we've beat Gwyn, because I don't know how long that's going to take us. It would be nice to be killing these guys in one hit. I actually don't know what kind of damage we're going to be doing to Gwyn. Oh. Oh, good. Another Black Knight Greatsword that we don't need. Do you know what? It actually isn't really worth me picking up any of the items off of these, because the only upgrade items that we need now are Titanite slabs, and these guys are not dropping slabs. So all I'm actually doing by picking up the items is just filling up my inventory with crap that I don't want, because we can't get rid of it. I mean, we could sell stuff to Frampt, I suppose, but... I farmed these guys for quite a while when we needed upgrade materials for some of the special weapons. It wasn't all that entertaining, really. I needed a big supply of Homewood Bones to get back every time I beat them. I don't like parrying the Great Axe or Halberd Knights. I find it quite difficult. Really feel sort of safer just strafing around and trying to backstab these ones. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can get in that first parry when he attacks us. Oh, good. Oh wow, okay. If we can get some good parries in on him, this is not going to be too bad at all. We're doing okay damage. The only problem is he obviously does fantastic damage as well. As evidenced by that. Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. If I can remember his attacks and when it's safe to heal, this is not going to be an issue. It's just a run back every time. It's boring. If I can parry him more consistently as well, that would be helpful. You mind, dude? I always find these guys as well. They're not, you know, you could run past them, but they're quick. It just makes this run back so much more boring having to do this every time. I've actually been playing the original PS3 version of the game because I'm going to try and get the platinum for that as well. Because, I don't know, I'm a masochist. And it's so funny. I played that version of the game so many times. But I just forget how much better many things in the remaster were. Like, just the resolution. I know that a lot of the kind of graphical artifacts and things were not, or the graphical changes were not all well liked in the remaster. Some of the textural changes and things like that, and I definitely agree on a lot of those. But the resolution being, what is it, 1080p, it looks so grainy when you go back and play the original now. And a lot of the things that are like, you know, just the frame rate is so bad. Light Town is obviously the worst culprit for it, but even before that, you know, when you're fighting the Gaping Dragon, it just stutters and shudders. It really struggles to render it. All the trophies are the same though, actually, which is nice because you don't have to do anything differently. Like, I'm just using a second copy of the spreadsheet that I've got for this for it, because they didn't include, even though all the DLC I've got a real frog in my throat today, even though they included all the DLC in the remaster, they didn't add any more trophies in. So for example, the trophy for needing all miracles doesn't include any of the DLC miracles or any of the DLC spells or anything like that. You literally just need everything from the original game. Oh, okay. It does punish heals. That's the grab? Yeah. I went to try and parry and realised it was a grab too late. Maybe I'll try one without power within, because when he's a couple of times there he got me quite low and I was more panicked about dying because of power within than I was about actually being hit by Gwyn. I was thinking we were taking chip damage off his fire. Have we got anything with better fire? Yeah, the Black Knight one's got 95% fire resistance. I would guess we don't have anything with 100. I can't think of a shield with 100% fire resistance, but we are going to be way better off with the Black Knight shield. Way slightly more, but that should be fine given that we've got Havel's Ring on. I think the parry speed is pretty much identical between the Silver Knight and Black Knight shields, so that won't matter. Come on. I really don't want to be wasting too much time on this. Because we've got like quite a bit to do. But I'm hoping that because we don't need to be collecting anything, and I'll essentially just try and, you know, almost speed run the next sections of the game. But the longer we take on Gwyn, obviously the less progress I'll be able to make further on. Also, my priority kind of is trying to get Dark Souls done before Baldur's Gate comes out. Skyrim's going to take a long time, and Skyrim is a game that I, you know, can just pop in and out of and treat as kind of a fun little side project. So I would like to get this finished before Baldur's Gate comes out, because I want Baldur's Gate to be kind of the main thing, that and Starfield to be the main games that I'm playing when they're out. And if I still got stuff left to do on this, then that's going to be a bit more difficult. Right, let's not cock up this parry this time. Oh, I cocked up. Listen, fella. You're going to have to calm down. Oh, that kick. If you get around the back of him, he takes a while to turn around. Right, come on. Too early. He doesn't have a particularly extensive moveset. Yeah, he's got those three. If you get hit by one of them. I'm really not doing well with timing. It's just As soon as I get my eye in with parrying, I'll be fine, but... As I said previously, I am not good at parrying. I think every one that I've tried so far has been too early. So at least that's a consistent framework to kind of try and build on. It is quite funny how we're getting 10,000 souls every time we come through here. And then losing them again every time. Oh, for good. Do you mind? I'm seeing more and more discussion about Starfield from the developers, and the suggestions that, like, basically there are almost endless planets to explore, and it's kind of like, it sounds like they're trying to tout it as like No Man's Sky, but with more to do, or with more kind of structured exploration and stuff like that. And if it is that, that's going to be incredible. But like, so often Bethesda have made claims, big claims, and then their games have been quite shallow with bad writing and just a big world that doesn't really have anything totally compelling in it. So I'm kind of skeptical. What I would say is, I'm going to play the hell out of Starfield and likely enjoy it, but if it wasn't on Game Pass day one, I don't think I would trust Bethesda enough to pay full price for it on release. I'd be waiting at least a week or two just to see what all of the reviews are like and watch some, you know, streamers play it a bit just to get an idea, because I just can't trust Bethesda even when they make, or especially when they make those kind of big claims. So we'll see. I am excited to play it in case it is what they say it is, but I'm still going in with a bit of skepticism. Yeah, there we go. Right, a bit better. Didn't like that one. Right, okay. Now, I was just going to say, now I need to be careful and actually try and back off and heal. But all of my stamina was gone. So I couldn't roll or block in order to get myself a healing window. But the fact is, I feel comfortable parrying him now. So maybe now is the time for Power Within. I don't think I've ever tried to just completely, like, Havel against Gwyn. I don't know how effective that is. I imagine it's pretty good, given that just Haveling up is pretty good against everything. Oh yeah, don't try and parry that thrust, you idiot. I think if I get the first parry and when he jumps towards me, that's great. There's that one attack, I think, where he kind of backs off a little bit and comes in at a slightly different speed to his normal swing. That's that 3 sequence. Oh. That one I find a little bit more difficult to deal with, but overall I'm feeling more comfortable now. It's why I kind of like Dark Souls, because Gwyn's obviously the final boss and a lot of people find him really difficult, but also a lot of people find him to be really, really easy. Like, a lot of people find him disappointingly easy. I've never found him particularly easy, even though I know that there's a very simple tactic to beating him quite effectively. But, like, Manus and Calamite are so hard. Like, people hate them. And I absolutely took them to pieces in the last stream, despite not having fought them in years. And Dark Souls is just like that. I really struggle on Gwyn, even though some people find this really easy. It took virtually no effort with Calamite and Manus. Especially Manus, who I beat first try. And yet they're really hard for a lot of people. It's quite nice that the bosses are varied enough that you can... Some people can really struggle against some and find others easy, and vice versa. I do kind of think that they've kept that all the way through as well. I think maybe Dark Souls 2 was a bit different because the bosses in that overall were fairly easy. They were quite varied in how you had to fight them, which was nice. Dark Souls 3 I didn't enjoy as much. I didn't feel there was as much variation in the bosses because the approach to fighting a lot of them was simply to just roll lots, which I didn't really like that much. I think it's definitely fun rolling at times, but it felt like that was the main tactic against most bosses in Dark Souls 3. Elden Ring's done the same though. I think there's a lot of a lot of bosses that are very different in terms of how you fight them. 2 grabs in a row. And yeah, some of them are very different to fight compared to others, which is cool. That's fine, we've got a bit of health. Oh, kick! Don't kick! This is not going well. Okay, that was good. That was not. The piano is affectionately known as Plin Plin Plon. And being very, very sad. But I'd never heard Downton in it, and now I completely get it. Oh god, I forgot he does that 4th one. Right, okay, we're in trouble here, because... Oh, this is not fun. Oh, I was going to say, can I get away with a high stability shield? But if I was going to use like Havels or something like that, then I wouldn't be able to parry, which is kind of the point. It's worth it with power within, as long as I can kind of just be a bit more consistent in parrying. Because once I get, like that previous one where I think I got like 4 in a row. If I'd have done that with power within active, that probably would have been enough to beat him. I'm hoping that on New Game Plus, because the difficulty spike in New Game Plus for Dark Souls 1 is not as big as it is on something like Demon Souls. I'm hoping that on New Game Plus, by the time we get to Gwyn, I'll just be absolutely rinsing every boss. Because I don't want it to be taking ages. You know, the first run through, fine, you know, that can be a challenge. But when you're literally just farming items and trying to get duplicates of souls and things on each run through. You just want it to be as quick as possible. I always feel like the fact that you can consistently just sort of hit enemies just as they get back to their feet, it feels dishonorable. But I don't care. There's no honor in Dark Souls. You do your big jump? No. Oh, another 10,000 souls that are going to go down the drain. God, it just feels like now that you've sort of maybe realised that, Katie, it just feels like this whole thing is like Gwyn getting ready to take on the servants at the yearly cricket match. If we can get like 4 of those, that will literally be enough. Right, heal up. Yep. 4 parries is all I need with power within active. I got cocky with the heal. And now I remember that the best way to heal with him is parry, attack him, and then circle around him and heal behind his back. Because for some reason he turns like a truck. Really slow. But this is fine. 4 parries and he's done. I saw I think it was a video on YouTube talking about the most annoying boss run backs in all of Souls, and obviously that's like being debated to death. The reason that I think Gwyn, this one, is so annoying I had enough stamina to take that. Weird. The reason I think this one is so bad is because at this point you're just like, oh god, I want this over with now. And then you have to do this every time, and you have to go through the tedium of beating these knights every time, and they're not difficult, but you can't not fight them, because if you try and run past them, they will catch up to you. And I do think this is one of the worst runbacks. I think they largely were not as bad as the games went on, because they got a bit more sympathetic. Especially Dark Souls 3. There were bonfires a lot of the time virtually outside boss rooms. Sand? I think you'll find it's ash. But yes, it is annoying. We're in a kiln. A giant kiln. Apparently. Yeah, it is. I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah, obviously that's what you meant, yeah. You weren't here when we were in Ash Lake, which is just an entire massive beach made of ash. And yeah, the sound of the footsteps there is not... well, it's annoying. I am looking forward to actually being able to start New Game Plus after beating Gwyn and just rinsing through the Asylum Demon. I think that's one of the most fun things when you first... not so much when you play Dark Souls a lot, but the first time you ever play Dark Souls and then you go into New Game Plus for the first time. and the Asylum Demon absolutely probably destroyed you a few times on your first playthrough of the game, and then you do New Game Plus and fight him again, and you just take him apart. It's so satisfying. He got a hit on me there, but also I parried him. That was weird. Oh, crap. I didn't roll far enough. Oh, right, okay. That was a risky heal, but it worked. Here we go. Get a few consistent parries in on and you're fine, but if you suck at parrying, it's not that easy. Cool. Right, we've still got power within on, so we can't cock around for too long, otherwise otherwise we're going to die. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, I'm quite strong, even though we're right at the end of the game, because I did all the DLC. But yeah, if you manage to parry him a bit, he's quite easy. But a lot of people get to this point in the game not really having learnt to parry, because you don't necessarily need to. But when they make the final boss basically have one massive weakness that is something that a lot of people won't have been doing much throughout the course of the game, a lot of people can find him really, really difficult. I'm not very good at this boss because I don't parry very much. I'm not very good at parrying. But I'm much better at bosses that other people find really hard. So, swings and roundabouts. Right. We're going to link the fire. We're going to do as Framp told us because, as far as our character is concerned, Framp knows what he's talking about. And then on the New Game Plus one, we're going to do the Cath Dark Lord ending. So we get both of them. Here we go. Let's take our mask off. Oh, she's running about. Oh, I should have unhollowed so we had our nice normal face, our primary school teacher looking face. Oh well. Here we go. To save, well, not humanity actually, to send humanity back into the dust and save the gods. As well as that goes, by the time we get to Dark Souls 3 and it turns out everything's gone to hell. I personally am an advocate for the Dark Lord ending, even though we now know that that's not the canon ending. Hooray! There we go. Right, that's one down for this stream. I don't know how many trophies we're going to get in this stream, actually, because we don't need to see the credits. Yeah, I don't know how many trophies we're going to get in this stream, because a lot of the ones that we've got now are just getting particular special weapons that we need boss souls for.
The dark sign brands
the first, probably the first boss soul that we're going to get that we can turn into a weapon is a Moonlight Butterfly.
And in this
so, and that's not going to get us a trophy actually. It's just going to get us a little bit closer to one.
And led to the north.
Yeah, we know all this. Right, one thing I want to check that I can't remember is how many. We do not keep any keys. I can't remember what we keep. I also think we don't keep... Yeah, of course we don't. We don't have any embers or anything like that. So in order to upgrade weapons, we are going to need to go back to get the embers to give to Andre and other blacksmiths. I think we actually only need... We might need the crystal ember. And I can't remember what weapons we need to upgrade, so we'll see. Oh yeah, it's already lit. You don't need to light it, of course. Hang on, let's have a look at what other weapons we need. So... need to get a lightning spear all the way up, for which we don't need any particular ember. We need a fire hand axe that we need the large flame ember for, which is near Demon Fire Sage, so we'll still have to do that quite late. I think that's it. Have we done the Chaos Zweihander? I thought we had. That one is near Ceaseless Discharge. But let's... I'm sure I took that Zweihander all the way up. Chaos Zweihander +5. Yeah, so we're done with that. That's fine. So we only need to find 2 different embers, which is great. Let's see if... look, we can see him up there. Hey, hello. Let's see if I can one-hit this guy now. Because I can't remember what his actual hit point pool is. We might be able to. Oh no, oh wow, it's not even going to be 2 hits. Three will do. %99 sure we cannot wield the Demon Great Hammer. I don't think we're anywhere near strong enough. But it is a funny weapon just because it's so huge. 46 strength. Yeah. Oh wow, we're okay on strength, but we're nowhere near that. Oh yeah, you have to go and get the key from What's-His-Face still, don't you? Even though we've beaten the demon. I was just about to say where the hell did my health go, but we've got power within active, so. I'm going to be really like struggling not to pick up items on this playthrough because it's just instinctive. Like I can't leave shinies uncollected, but we don't need anything apart from the few embers that we'll find. Hello.
Oh, you.
Yeah. We've met before in a previous life. Thanks.
Now I must.
Have a good death. Oh, there he goes. 100 souls he's worth. Oh yeah, we can't level up there. We don't need to come back later either. We don't need to come back to the asylum. We don't need to go to Painted World. We did everything that we need to do there. Hey, can we get a slab from Snuggly? I think there's a possibility that we can get a red slab from Snuggly. That would save us having to explore a bit more later on. Trade... oh, we need a pyromancy flame that is not at the level that we have. Never mind. So we could have done that, but we haven't got the appropriate item. That... I was going to say that feels like a bit of an unfair trade, because an Ascended Pyromancy Flame is a really powerful thing to have, but I suppose there's only one guaranteed red titanite slab in an entire playthrough, so I suppose that's a fair trade-ish.
To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage.
Kind of also I'm always reluctant to skip cutscenes just because I like them all.
Lords.
We get so few cutscenes in the game. I don't think on this playthrough we're going to need to go through Lower Underberg or the depths. I may go through Valley of the Drakes to go in the back end of Blighttown. Yeah, I know how it works. Right, so we kind of still want some vitality, but also I want to be pumping as much as possible into faith because we need our faith up to 25 in order to get some of the miracles that Solaire will give us for joining the... Or well, he won't even let us join the Sun Bros until we're, I think, at 25 faith. So we need a lot. I do kind of want more endurance, but it's just not a priority right now. So what do we need? Another 4,000 souls. If I'm going to do this, I might as well start actually using some of the miracles that I'm getting. What's that, like 5,000 I think? 8,000. That requirement does drop for every person that we help as a member of the Sunbros Covenant. So we could help people. But I don't know who's going to end up summoning us at this level. Can't change Covenant yet. Okay. Right, let's go. Straight to Taurus Demon. Oh, good roll. Well done. Oh, I can't remember what any... If these are soul items, it's fine. Yeah, okay, good. I suppose even the teeny tiny ones help. Oh god, he literally disappeared through the world, okay. I really need to make a clip of that fight that we had against the centipede demon where it jumped through the air and just disappeared. And then after about 30 seconds, it just died off screen. Because that was so perfect, because I hate the centipede demon. And it just killed itself, and it was hilarious. Oh no! A dragon! Ah! Oh, Jesus Christ. It is taking some damage. Never, ever pick anything up off these enemies. I always do it instinctively, and it's always just some terrible little greaves or something that we don't want or need. Oh, for... Right, stop farting about. Is it in here where you get some pine resin? one of them, and I'm pretty sure pine resin. I think we discussed this in the last stream, that pine resin is... Oh, black fire bombs, that's it. Well, they're good. Pine resin, I didn't realise until literally the last stream, and all the times that I've played through this game, that pine resin is a surprisingly rare resource. But there's actually a limited number of pine resins in the entire game. Oh yeah, you need the key. Right, we can run this bit. It's not too bad. Generally isn't, anyway. Come on, you. I would rather you didn't. Don't know what their tether distance is, how far they follow. Oh, pretty far. Alright, come on then, lads. Oh! You ain't getting through. Yeah, you've got crossbows. Very impressive. I don't think I've got any pine resin in that. Oh, the bloody pendant. How long have I had that on? Don't need that. Yeah, no. Oh, gold pine resin. Cool. Might as well have some black fire bombs as well. Oh, wait a minute. We can't apply it because we've got a special weapon. Never mind. We can. Power within on. Come on, fella. I wonder how much damage we'll do with power within on a plunging attack. Oh, wow. I know Taurus Demon doesn't have a huge amount of HP, but I did not expect it to be that strong. I don't know how much this weapon is going to end up carrying us through this playthrough, because it's brilliant for the first new game run. But, oh, for... a waste. But by the time you get to New Game Plus, given that you can't upgrade it past +5, I don't really know how much the damage scaling is going to kind of drop off, basically. Hey, buddy. You okay?
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it.
I look terrible, mate. Honestly, I look exactly like a hollow.
Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have seen you find
Yeah.
Oh, hello there. The sun,
Yeah.
if only up.
Wait, hang on a minute. When did we engage in Jollycop operation? Is that later? Right, come on then, Mr. Dragon. When do you arrive? I can't remember. There we go. Good stuff. Ah, crap. Have I just screwed this? No, we're okay. We'll go through the back way. Ooh. You gonna come down? Come on. No, that's not what we wanted. Jesus. Come on, come down and play. Why are you not doing it? This is rather inconvenient. Yes, there we go. Thanks. Don't worry about me. There we go. Right, can we pray at this altar yet? No. Solaire has to come and help. Has to agree to it. Why is that not lit? Like there are enemies nearby. No one's attacking me. Strange. Come on, fella. Righty-ho. Full eat. Good stuff. Basement key. Are you gonna come out? You usually come out. Yeah, there you go. Good lad. Come on then. Sorry, fella. I'm a cut above you now. Why did I pick that up? Was it? Oh, yeah. I thought he was further away than that. Come on, what are you up to? Mate, you really are not in the right place. So, I would suggest the first thing we do, or the next thing that we do, is either fight the gargoyles and ring the first bell, or maybe go and do the moonlight. No, what we'll do, I was going to say do the moonlight butterfly, but we'll do the gargoyles first, and then we will do the moonlight butterfly, and then we'll go through the back way to Light Town. Let's go and talk to Siegmeyer, because I could do with doing his quest properly this time in order to get a whatchamacallit, Titanite slab.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Cater.
Why am I listening to this? We do.
Still closed. Still closed.
Right, there we go. I can't remember. Well, I don't think we need to talk to him at the next time we're in Ten's Fortress. What do we get here? 15. I'm reverse hollowing and put this one up to 20. I like this bonfire. And the goal, you know, let's face it, with bonfires and use of humanity and stuff, is to get all of the bonfires up to 20 anyway. Oh, no, that's not what. Oh, yeah. Oh, we haven't got the secret right. For goodness sake. Right. I believe, yeah, we'll summon Solaire for the gargoyles as well, because I need more sunlight medals. Maybe I could put my summoning sign down. That might be an idea. Leave summon sign. Have I got to be hollow to do that? Is that how that works? Oh, I'm offline. I'm playing offline. Hang on, let's quit and go online. I went offline because I kept getting invaded. I remember that now. Login. Right, now, do I need to be hollow in order to use soapstone? I think I do, don't I? Let's get killed then. By something so we can just come back and pick these souls up. It was a waste of a humanity, really, wasn't it? Right, so now theoretically I should be able to summon. Why can I not use that? I can't remember how summoning works in DS1. I've never really been big on the co-op stuff. Can we use hollow or inhuman? Use summon for... What? Gift from Solaire. Yeah, that's fine, but I've already got it. Now, why can't I use it? Am I in the wrong area? I haven't got a clue why this isn't working. There's obviously something that I am not doing correctly. Can be summoned whether you've beaten the boss or not. As long as it's placed so someone sees it, you can help in the area as long as people keep summoning you. Once someone's beaten a boss in their area, they can't summon. However, you also cannot get invaded once a boss is beaten. Place a soapstone near the boss or near the bonfire. Yeah. Must be within 10 levels. I don't really know why this is not working. I don't understand. Let's get to the boss door and see if I can stick it down, and at least if I get there and beat all the enemies that are in the surrounding area, then I can just try and figure this out without hassle. Oh, little kick. Oh, we need to beat the Berenice Knight as well. Let's forget about that guy. Hello, buddy. Come out here, please. Rather not fight you in here. Hello. Oh, got a bit cocky there, didn't I? Never mind. It's gonna have to fire link just so that we're travelling from there if we die. In fact, I've got soul items that I think I can get another level. Ooh. Well, I didn't mean to go up there, but fine. Oh god, this stupid area. Why's the camera funny? There we go. Oh, I didn't use a soul item, never mind. Oh, they really did make the menus a lot nicer in Elden Ring and whatnot, didn't they? Right, I think it's the big one that we... I think that's worth 10? Yeah. That's still not enough, though. We can use some of these souls as well, actually. We can't use Gwyn. Manus... we can use to get a good spell. The Sanctuary Guardian, I don't really think we can use for anything particularly good. Let's go Faith again. I'm hoping if I can get summoned, which I'm not really confident of, just because I'm not at a particularly good level for people to be summoning me. Not for where we are in the game anyway. But if I can get summoned, then I'll be able to drop down that requirement. But yeah, like I said, I'm not optimistic purely because I didn't think of doing that until I was already at a point where I was at a poor level for summoning. What level are we at? Let's see. 95. Yeah, so might be some people looking for help at that level. New Game Plus. I kind of just want the oh, for... you mind? Well played, sir. Kind of. Alright, here we go. This bloody pile of garbage. Come on then. Why have all your little minions not come running through? Come on. Oh god, he's coming now. Well, that wasn't sensible, was it? Trying to do that big... Right, fine. That's two of them. That's two. What is there left? About 1 million more. Where is he? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, fine. That was me being cocky. Oh, I hate that douche. What I actually should have done is just picked him off with arrows. What we got? Composite bow. I've only got feather arrows though, that's annoying. Well, of any arrows that I would kind of want to use. I don't... If you want normal arrows, they're fine. To be honest, I actually don't know how much damage this bow is going to do. Because we picked it up and upgraded it to do a couple of specific things on the first new game cycle, but I don't really need it for much now, so I don't know what damage it will do. Certainly easier picking him off before he has a chance to cause us any problems. Oh, for goodness sake. There we go. So now we can pick up the little chuds without too much of a problem, apart from, you know, the usual swarming that they do. I love that attack so much. Come on, fellas. Oh, okay, that was good. No. Please refrain. I hate you all so much. Talking about annoying boss run backs earlier, maybe this is one of the worst? I think at this point it's okay, or if you've played the game a lot of times it's okay. But when you first come through the game, I think having to come through here every single time when maybe you're not that comfortable with the game, maybe you're not that good at it by that point. Doing this run back could be really, really painful. Come on, fella. Yes, very good. Your little parry stance. Yeah, you're not going to stop that though, are you? I'm going to let Lautrec out because I would like to kick him off the ledge. And if you just leave him in there, he makes his own way out and then just kills Anastasia before you even get the chance. Wait, hang on. Did I get the key? No, I didn't. Never mind. Well, you can figure your own way out then. Why didn't I get the key? I don't remember. Where did you get that key from? Somewhere in Lower Undead Burg. Not Lower Undead Burg. Undead Burg on the approach to the parish. Ah, I need to be in bloody human form. Because we want to summon Solaire at the very least to get another Sunlight Medal. Let's leave our summon sign here and see if we get anyone trying to bring us in. I doubt we will at this level. But we might as well give it a go. I've been stupid though because I need to be human, which means I'm going to need to go back to a bonfire if I want to summon Solaire. I just completely forgot about that. But we'll give it a couple of minutes and see if anybody takes us up on our offer. Because I really, really would like to drop the that faith requirement. I'd rather be putting levels into things like endurance, if possible, rather than... I think we've got, what, still 11 levels to go before we reach the amount required to join the Warriors of Sunlight. So if I can drop that by even 5, then that's going to make life a lot easier. Doesn't look promising, does it? I guess we could just do this for more... Like, try it for more bosses. I would guess that Quelaag is probably a decent option. Maybe the Iron Golem. Probably more so than here, anyway. I think maybe... The problem is, I think, for New Game Plus, Soul Level 125 is the common meta. So, we're not anywhere near that. So I think maybe the fact that we're not there is not helping. I don't know how far we can go from that before it before it disappears. Let's just homeward bone to Firelink Shrine. And then we'll summon Solaire ourselves. At least that way we get the Sunlight Medal. Because I think we're going to need 10 of those. I think it's 10. If we've got 10, that now enables us to level up the Covenant high enough once we've joined it to trade for all of the different miracles and stuff that are offered as part of it. Kind of don't know where I'm expecting to get to today. I don't think it's unrealistic for us to perhaps get to Quelaag. I don't know about Anor Londo. Oh, we've got to beat all those bloody chuds again. This is one of the things about Dark Souls 2 that I enjoy, is not having to... You know, you can clean out an area of enemies and they will never come back. You have to beat them 12 times first, but... The run to the Blue Smelter Demon in the DLC for Dark Souls 2 is without a shadow of a doubt the worst run back in any Dark Souls game. Any From Software game, I would say. It's awful, horrible. I beat the Blue Smelter Demon by dying to it so many times that I had taken out a load of the enemies permanently in that area. Right, Solaire's here. Just as a matter of priority, I am going to put down our summon sign first and give it another couple of minutes. And then we'll cancel it and summon Solaire if we haven't been summoned. There she is, look! She teaches in year 2. Her friendly primary school teacher face. He enjoys reading romance novels, knitting, and on the weekends she likes to become the Lord of Sunlight. She needs a tan, doesn't she? Once this is all over, we'll get you to Ibiza or something. Get you on a nice sunny beach. Ah, this isn't happening, is it? Cancel that. Summon Solaire. Come on, best boy. Yeah. Come on. Gargoyle appears. We're not doing a huge amount of damage. Solaire, get in there. As if I need another one of those bloody tails. Oh. There we go. Lovely stuff. Thanks, buddy. That's another level. That's nice. We will stick that one into Faith. I don't like the fact that that's making a noise like she's climbing the ladder in shoes or something, even though she's in bare feet. Lazy sound design. Oh god, we're nearly dying. I always forget about power within. God, could you imagine if I'd have died before I'd have pulled the lever? Let's just run up here again. Cool, good stuff. Right, now we want to go... We're going to do Moonlight Butterfly. Remain in human form. And summon Beatrice for that. She's an absolute beast. Hello,
Greeting.
Oswald.
I am Oswald of Career, the path. Thou appearest to lack faith. Yet magnanimous are the gods. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sins my domain.
I'll be honest, Oswald, I need absolutely nothing from you.
Thou art welcome any time.
I just like your
It
voice.
is only human to commit a sin.
Did we just get the one sunlight medal for that? Yeah, we've got 7. We need 3 more. We can summon Solaire for Ornstein and Smo. Who else is there? I can't remember what his summons are. There's Centipede Demon. And I'm sure we find a sunlight medal somewhere, but I can't remember where it is. Lautrec gives us Lautrec gives us one if we free him. Oh, that was it. I didn't go through the little basement bit, did I? That's why. You go backwards through there and then free Lautrec. Do that. Oh! Trixie Hollow. Sounds like it would be a good drag name or something like that. I get this fella with a backstab. Yeah. When I first started streaming and started this channel, I considered using the name Boulder Knight for the channel because obviously they are the Boulder Knights and my surname is Baldwin. But somebody was already called Boulder Knight. And also at the time I had students and I wanted to potentially use the channel for some stuff for the students, or that the students would be interested in. So I thought it would be helpful having it as my name. Right, where's that damn key? I don't remember where it is. It's in here somewhere, but I don't think it's this. No. That one down there? Come on. There we go. Yes, it is. Mystery key. Or you can have the contents of this mystery box. can't do a Mr. Burns impression, so I just did a creepy guy voice there. What was even in that mystery box in that episode of The Simpsons? It was like tickets to a terrible show or something like that, wasn't it? That was still in the early seasons when The Simpsons was still excellent. Oh, no, don't jump. Come on, you silly woman. You're getting overexcited. Oh yeah, you're back. Right, come on then, Lautrec, you evil guy. Oh! He's out already? Okay, so... in that case, we're just homeward bound back to Firelink Shrine. I didn't realise he freed himself that quickly. I thought you had to kind of move on a little bit further than that before he would do that. Oh, that means he's not going to give us a reward. Which is irritating.
You? How dare you come prancing about? I have nothing to say. Be gone from my sight.
That's really irritating. I did not have the key. I wanted to save you.
Nothing to say.
Well, you know what you're going to get then, don't you? Bye. Right, quit. Why have I started in offline mode? Did I set that as default? System. Options. Network setting. Start offline. Okay, let's... rid of that. Summon sign visibility. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Right, we'll put global matchmaking on. I'm so stupid. I put limited visibility on. I think maybe I was using a password with someone. That's why no one was bloody seeing our sign. Also would have been good to have it on global rather than local as well. 5 humanity, ring of favour and protection. So yeah, he's been harvesting humanity from people. He's a dick. Right. Level up. Level up. Go see... Well, we don't need to see Andre, but we might as well say hello. Faith 14. We'll go see what Andre has to say. Though we know exactly what he has to say because it doesn't change. But we like to talk to Andre because he's a good guy. And then we'll go through to Darkroot Garden. Am I still human? Yes. Could I put my summon down for Moonlight Butterfly? That might be an option. Although I don't really like that boss as a fight, just because we're a melee character and you get limited opportunities to actually do damage to her. Which is why, generally, I do summon Beatrice, because she'll just snipe from range. It makes it a lot easier, rather than just having to dodge and dodge and dodge, and then eventually get the opportunity to go in and get a few hits in, and then you have to dodge again, and then wait for the opportunity again, and it's just a pain in the backside. Hi, pal.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm
In a manner
on
of
the way
sorts.
to the store run. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Thanks.
I'll be seeing you. Be careful.
What kind of damage are we doing to this guy? Probably very little. Yeah. Oh. Slow, but this is not hard. Oh, come on, that's not fair. That feels like a lingering hitbox. Do some more stability on this shit. Oh, I'm not using the... What's it shield? Silver Knight, that's why. Got way more stability than this has. Oh, staggered. Wow, okay. Cool. Yeah, let's change that immediately. Silver Knight Shield +5, thank you. Basically the same stats apart from more fire resistance on the black one, but this has got way higher stability. Hello, you annoying dick. God, can't even do them in one hit on New Game Plus. I do wonder whether it might be... I knew that was the grab and I just didn't move. This is gonna kill me. Yeah. That grab is one of the most bullshit moves in any Dark Souls game. Because it just goes on and on and on. And even if you've got decent health, it's just a death sentence. And it's my own stupid fault because it's very, very obvious when they're about to do it. And it has a very slow and long kind of wind-up time. So you can get out of the way pretty easily. So totally my fault. But it still always feels a bit unfair when it happens. That's what you get. There we go. I see you. At least they've got the blooming purple moss clumps. Don't need the blood red one. I really do wonder what they were doing with bleed damage in the first game. Because it basically is never an issue. Like, there are so few enemies that actually cause a significant amount of bleed build-up. Yeah, reverse hollowing, what we're doing. That is a cool setup. I like that. What's that? The... Oh, they've gone. That was a cool outfit. I bet all of these are the enemies that they triggered in there by picking up that item. Never worth it. It's just a little soul item. Absolutely never bother. Oh god. Really, I've got a proper cough on today. No good arrows. I should have bought some from Andre. I think, does he sell arrows? I'm pretty sure he sells arrows. I don't know how close to this one you have to be for it to trigger. It's worth getting rid of. I think the others are all proximity based apart from this one. Oh well, and this one is, but I mean, we can avoid all of them except this one because that one's blocking our entrance. Yeah, you're not getting Tranquil Walk of Peace off on me. Let's see. Should we stick our summon sign down and see how it goes now that we've got our settings correct? Obviously this is an optional boss that fewer people do and people don't tend to struggle with, so I would be surprised if anyone wants to summon us for this, but we might as well give it a minute and see. I don't think it's going to happen, but look at that. That's always appreciated. Look, bit of terrain there, so the character's raising a foot up. Nice, unnecessary effort put into the animation. Nah, probably not happening, is it? I know it's only been 30 seconds, but this is not a boss that people are struggling with to the point that they want to summon. Summon Beatrice and let her absolutely wreck the boss on her own. Cool. Let's go. I think probably we could get summoned for 4 kings fairly easily, so we can try that. I don't know whether I'll get to that point in this stream. We want to do that fairly early compared to some of the other bosses because we want to... we want Kath to help us. Or we want to help Kath, I suppose, technically. Where's it come from? It's over there, isn't it? Come on, Beatrice. Do your stuff. Why are you following me? Go on, attack it. Beatrice, do you want to, like, fire off literally a single spell? Ah, here we go. And I helped. That one hit when it was on like a shred of health. That's brilliant. Thanks. Took you long enough to get going, but... do you know what? We don't even need the ember that's up here, so I don't know why I'm coming up here. But it will give us a homeward bone, and then we can get straight back. Watchtower basement key. I get that that's what key is up here. Yeah, let's homeward bone back. We can then create... No, we can't. Boss weapons are the giant blacksmith, aren't they? So... Righty-ho. Do we rest? Yeah, I might as well use those levels. One more in faith. What have we got then? We need 57. We've got 17,000. Okay, so 40 odd thousand souls. What have we got? Soul of a hero. What's that worth? 10. Okay. And we need 57-ish, so we need another 10. What's that worth? He's like 4? Oh, another 10, okay. Watch as we're going to be like 30 souls short or something stupid. Yep. I soul of a nameless soldier. That should be enough, even if it's only 500 or so. There we go. Right, I am not going to put this one into faith because I am hoping that we can get summoned. So I'm going to throw this into endurance because I know that there is, I think, a soft cap on endurance at 40. If we can get that up to 40, we might go higher. But for the time being, 40 is good. Hang on a minute, how did I do that in one hit? Was it just because it was a counter? Oh, for goodness sake, that stupid lingering hitbox again. Really should have come back and kindled some of these bonfires before entering... before entering New Game Plus. Well, it's been a while since I've just rolled off something to my death, so I suppose that's appropriate. I hate you. Only good as a source of moss. Other than that, you're insufferable. And you can't backstab them, which I've always found really annoying because they're clearly kind of humanoid in shape. Yeah, that counts. It's because it's a counter attack that we're getting so much damage on them sometimes. Come on, you. Wow, didn't drop anything. That's really unusual. They're an almost guaranteed drop on some form of moss. Are we going to be able to get this lizard? One of the most annoying in terms of despawning. Yeah, there we go. Despawns really quickly, that one. Where are we going? Don't need the items on that platform. No use to us. Right, online. I'm online and I'm not seeing messages here. Come on then, fella. Where are you? Hello. Yeah, there we go. Don't like parrying this guy because he's got a halberd and I find it difficult to parry the halberds. Generally just try and circle and backstab. The swords and great swords, or is it great sword and ultra great sword, whatever it is. I can parry those ones, but these guys, different story. Wow, we got the halberd. I mean, we've already got one, but you know, 1 in 5 drop rate and possibly the best weapon in the game. Might actually be something that's worth us putting some souls into upgrading that. Because I think at basically the highest level that it will go to, the Black Knight halberd is a lot stronger than the Black Knight greatsword. I think once you've got your stats up, it will scale higher. Actually, you know what? We're kind of near to where we need to. I'm just going to rest here. And I need to pop to the loo and refill my drink. So I'm going to take a 10-minute break. So what are we on now? 8 o'clock. So take a 10-minute break. Be back at 10 past. So I will see you shortly. Okay, hello. We're back. Fires everywhere. I didn't realise that. Oh, hello. We've got a friend. A trouserless friend. Hello. Oh, goodbye. Alright. Well, as long as he enjoyed himself. I like the sometimes when you end up resting at a bonfire that this kind of stuff happens. Just having a bit of a twitch. Right, let's get it done. Let's run deep into Valley of the Drakes. Run through as fast as we can. And then get into the back entrance of Blighttown. I never come down here. There's just never really much need to come down here. We are going to do no damage to these guys, so I am going to run the hell past. Not interested in a fight. This one is the one that's a pain. Cool. Don't know what their tether range is, so may or may not be worth just checking. Ah, they're fine. They don't care. They are very, very irritating enemies because they're quite tanky. We don't need anything that this guy's guarding. It only triggers if you pick up the stuff that he's by. So we're all good. Right, hang on. That key is the one that we find in the back of Blighttown, isn't it? But we can't... Yeah, so we find that key in Blighttown. In here. The speed of that filter change. Look at it. It's blue in there. Now it's green. It's not even subtle, and then everywhere outside is green. It's not subtle in the slightest, is it? What people saying? Try parrying. I wouldn't really suggest that for these guys. Is my brightness all the way up? This feels really... Yeah, it is. Dim in here. Even for Blighttown. Can I sneak up? Cool. Oh, yeah, they are. Forget they have quite high poise. Come on, big fella. I was going to say big fella, but I mean, like either of them are small. We can get that one. There we go. Cheers, buddy. Got anything for us? Dung pies, of course. The finest delicacies of Blighttown. Oh yeah, there's one more. Is he the only one, actually? Are there two more? Ah, crap. Any poo for us? Yeah. It does look weirdly like a kind of brain as well, doesn't it? Like a pooey brain. Is it in here? Is this where the key is? Key to New Londo Ruins. There we go. Parfait. Never remember where to go from the back end here. There is, what's it? A blow dart guy somewhere near here, isn't there? I'm sure. Oh, for goodness sake. I hate these things. They're so hard to hit. Right, where? You know what? Oh, for... This is ridiculous. Sure there are more. Right, that's a... That sounds like a blow dart. Where's it coming from? Yeah, there he is. I can't... learn the controls, please. There he is. Oh, cool. One hit. Right, good. Because we all hate those guys, don't we? Oh, fella. More mosquitoes, are we sure there are here? Maybe not. No, apparently not. What do we want to do here? I'm just thinking, do we want to... I mean, we're going to want to go and rest at the bonfire just so that we're down in Blighttown if we do end up getting killed by Quelaag. We also need to be in human form because I will try and summon or get summoned with a fight. Mildred is going to attack us. Haven't got any humanity though, so... what do we only need? One, don't we? Cool. Right. Wary of dragon? What? Okay. Oh, do we want to explore through here, given that there is a Firekeeper soul? Not here specifically, but kind of just Blighttown in general. Firekeeper soul, when you start getting to New Game Plus, could be very beneficial. What's our Estus on? +6. I mean, we'll get more, but... Mildred! Ah, crap! Right, hang on a minute. Oh, somebody kindled the bonfire while we were near it. That was fairly easy. Oh god, I've got no arrows. Yeah, I really could do with Humanity, butcher knife. I really could do with leveling up some, or sorry, getting some arrows. Come on. Bloody hitboxes again. Right, let's have a quick think. Don't really need Chloranthian ring on at this point, so there are... Where is it? Crystalline ring. I was about to call it the Sodden ring, but that's the one from Demon Souls. I was triggering. Oh. Okay, let's have a go on some moss. I know it's right near the top. Why did I... Right, let's do that, and then stick a summon sign down. See if anybody wants some help. Help that is not from Mildred. I prefer the Demon Souls thing where they bend down and like write out a sign on the floor. I don't know if that was in the original Demon Souls actually, or if that was just how they did it in the remake, but I do like it looks cool. I would imagine that maybe we're more likely to get summoned here. Quailag's a bit of a pain, but again, with people doing this on New Game Plus, if you're at this point, you're probably not needing much help, so... It might be worth going through the depths just to try and help somebody fight the Gaping Dragon, because people do tend to summon for that one because it's just got so much health. It's such a tank. I think Iron Golem maybe as well, which we probably get to today. 4 Kings I would expect we will. Doesn't seem like it's happening. We are going to end up having to level all the way up to 25 faith, aren't we? Which is irritating, but it's just one of those things, I suppose. Come on, Mildred. Not looking to make this any harder. We'll get in whatever help we can get. Yeah. Come on, hurry up. We don't need to see Booby Spider. Oh, nice to land a hit. Jesus Christ, come on. Well, we're not doing a huge amount of damage. Oh my god, I couldn't get away from the AoE. Oh. Excellent. Maybe should have the Black Knight shield on for this actually, rather than this one, because it has more fire resistance. Yeah, quite a bit more. Might be worth upgrading this just to get the stability a bit higher. I think the stability is higher naturally. on the Silver Knight shield, but it'd be worth getting the black one up a bit. Oops. We want power within. Do we want to use any more magic? Can't use any of the magic weapons. Haven't got high enough intelligence to use anything other than... what, heavy soul arrow? $12 uses. Yeah, let's use that. Oh, and also, I should have just put the Chloranthy ring back on before we went in there. And what I will do as well is put purple moss on, because obviously we are going to get poisoned, so... I kind of want to stick the summon sign down again just to see if we can get called in. Maybe put it a bit further forward? If I put it in here, maybe that might work better. Or maybe near the bonfire. Give it a minute. I love the little... I don't know if I've got the volume up loud enough for it to be heard, but I love the little noises that the egg burdened make. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. I don't know whether that's them chanting. Strange little guys. Come on, somebody want help. Her eyes do. Her eyes look a bit weird, don't they? Where's she looking? Just the shine on them, I think. Alright, never mind. Let's try the old... Oh, it might be too late. No, yeah. If you get in before the boss, before your phantom is... No! Oh god, I didn't have my shield on. Yeah, if you get in before you do the summon, the boss doesn't get the extra health that is generally given for summoning. Mildred, you can't just run through the lava. That's a sicky fire. Right, we don't want to be behind her in a corner. There you go, Mildred. Come on, over here. She literally is just spending all that time running through fire. Great. Come on, there you go. That's it. Take some of the aggro. Oh, crap. A weird hitbox there. There we go. Cheers, Mildred. Quite a lot of good you were. Stop walking into it. An idiot even in victory. Cool, that send's opened. Now, we should get to Anor Londo fairly easily today. Let's see, what have we got? We needed another one of Quelaag souls, that's great. Let's see. We need another Titanite slab. So we've got Quelaag Soul, we will get Sifs, we haven't got that yet. We will get the Golem Axe today, I think. We've got Gwyn Soul, we've got the Moonlight Butterfly Soul. We're not that far away, we need two more, no, sorry, we need one more red slab. Because we've already done the Chaos Firehander. That's great. So yeah, we need... Wait. My spreadsheet says I've got a red slab. Which I haven't. Absolutely have not got a red slab. Need two more white slabs, I believe. Yeah. Did I get the Occult Club all the way up? I'm sure I did one of the things that needed a white slab for. So it'll either be an Occult Club or a Divine Gargoyle Tail Axe that we've got here. Yeah, Divine Gargoyle Tail Axe plus 10. So that's done. So we don't need a white slab for that. We only need one. So we need a white slab. And a normal slab. And a red slab, I believe. Did we do... We've got the Firehand Axe, that's already done. Lightning Spear's already done. The full standard reinforcement is done. So we did that with a Claymore, that's not needed. I should have updated this. Did we do the Crystal Halberd all the way up? Where the hell is that? Where are halberds in the order? So we need to do the Crystal Halberd. So we need two normal Titanite slabs, I believe. The Lightning Spear and the Crystal Halberd. No, Lightning Spear plus 5. We've already done that as well. I really should actually update these spreadsheets if I'm going to use them. Okay, right, so that's it. All we need one red slab, one white slab, and one normal slab. That's it. Cool. And they're not difficult to find. And then we've got most of the weapons that we need... most of the souls that we need for some more of the boss weapons. So we're in a good state as things stand. Right, let's go into the Fair Lady's room just because we would like to have that bonfire. It's handy. Hello, Engi. We have to convince Engi that we're here to help.
Oh, dear.
Yes.
No matter. I pray that you will mind.
Did it let us keep the witch's ring? Yeah. We can talk to her again. You gonna chat? You wanna chat?
Quaylag, my dear
Her mouth
sister.
actually moves.
Quaylag, what is it?
It's not as pronounced as Andre's is, but it does move. I don't have a Firekeeper soul to reinforce our Estus flask.
Quaylag, my dear sister. The eggs, it hurts. They've gone still. I am afraid it may be too late. I am so sorry, dear sister.
Yeah, you're gonna die at some point.
It was
Right. Level up. I'm just so reluctant to put more into Faith because I would like to get summoned and drop that down, but I'm not optimistic. What have we got? 30. We need another 30 just to level up. I tell you what we don't need is the Guardian Soul. That's only worth 12,000. That's shocking. Right, 60 odd. We need another 18,000. We want the Soul of Manus. Soul of a Brave Warrior's not worth that much. Five. So we still need another 13,000 odd. I don't think we're going to get that with what we've got on us. Three. Still need another 10,000. We haven't got enough.
You,
Yeah.
well, do not, if you try anything fun.
Okay. Oh yeah, we can't warp yet. That's really annoying. Right, back up and out through Blighttown it is then, without getting killed by anything. Annoying. Stick the rusted iron ring back on. At least we've got the key to get back up there now. It's fine. How far do we think we can get today? What? 2038. I reckon. We'll get to the end of Sens. Do the Iron Golem. I hate Sens Fortress. I'm now running around with 50 grand in my pocket. Where can I get a quick 10 grand? I don't know how much these guys are worth. If it's even worth kicking off with them, because they're a bit of a pain. Tempted to spend on upgrading our Pyromancy Flame, because Quaylana is just there. But we really do need these souls for leveling up. Ah, here is where I pull off my signature move of falling off the lift. I'm not going to go for that Firekeeper soul because basically I cannot be bothered. There are others that we can, you know, get hold. I've done it. I literally did it. I joked about it and willed it into existence, didn't I? And that's 50,000 souls. So I need to go and pick those back up. They should be at the top. Because That was the last stable ground that I was on, and that's how the game works out where to leave your souls. The platform on the lift is not considered stable ground for the sake of the game. The game's own intelligence. Good NI. I think I am going to make the goal for today. Arrive at the main Anor Londo bonfire. To the one that the firekeeper in the cool gold armor looks after. And if I get there, I think, even if it's before the usual time, if it's before 10 o'clock, I think I'll probably call that a day. And then in the next stream, we'll try and make our way through Anor Londo, because we need Smo Soul, Gwendolyn Soul. What else is there? I think that's it from Anor Londo. And then it might have to be 4 kings that we take on first of all of the good God. Yeah, it might have to be 4 kings that we take on first of the... Why am I still poisoned? I should have taken care of that. The 4 Lord Souls. Ugh. Really prefer if you buggered off. Because we need Kath. And we need to join the Dark Wraiths. That's the only reason that we need to talk with Kath, really. We can get the... What? We can get the, you know, Lord of the Dark ending or whatever it's titled as. Without speaking to him. But we need to discover the Dark Wraiths. And you can only do that by having a chat with him in the Abyss. Oh yeah, so we'll need to do Sif before that as well. Totally forgot about that. That'll give us another soul that we need for the sake of a boss weapon. I think this time I will go for the standard Great Sword of Artorias. We've got the cursed one, because that's what allowed us to fight the ghosts in New Londo last time. But we need the normal one, so we'll get that, and then we will need the Great Shield, which we'll get on New Game +2. Right, we'll fight you, but we'll run past the other 2. Good God, okay. Unless I can lure one of them over. He spotted me? Come on, fella, if you want to come over. Oh, don't tell me that aggro both of them. Oh, yeah, it did. Can I just... Oh, I ran out of arrows. Okay. We really don't want to be doing that then. Never mind. Okay, fine. All's good. All's good. We'll kill this guy. They're only worth 1,500 souls. That's annoying. I was only doing this to try and put us near the 60,000 we need to get another level. Well, fine. 4,000. We've probably got enough in our pocket to pop to get us there, so that's fine now. That way that filter just changes again immediately. Here we are, Creepville. Is there any point in me going and speaking to Rickert now? No, there isn't really. He doesn't have anything that we... In fact, I don't need to speak to Rickert again at all. We've got all of the kind of upgrading that we need from him. The only two blacksmiths that I'm going to need to speak to are Andre and the Giant. Andre and the Giant. I don't think we need to speak to Vamos to upgrade the fire axe. I just think we need the... The Emperor? No, maybe we do need to speak to him. Oh, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure the Giant did the Chaos Zweihander for us, so... Maybe he can do the fire axe, I don't know. Right, what's it got in its pockets? Oh, there is. Large soul of a nameless soldier. 2 of those, maybe? What are they worth? Oh, and they're only 2,000 each. Oh my god, we're going to be like 1,000 souls short. That's really irritating. Soul of a nameless soldier. 800. Oh god, what do we need to level? 59,420. Oh wait, I thought that was what we needed to level, but I was going to say, oh my god, we've got exactly the right amount, but no, we haven't. What do we need exactly? 6265. That last item is not going to be enough. Are you kidding me? 45 souls short. Right, come on, let's go and kill some chuds. For the sake of one bloody level. Ah! 360, there we go. Jesus. Have we been followed? Come on then. Oh, right, there we go. For one bloody level, 60 grand. It's mad. Right, level up. I kind of want to drop that one into endurance. It's annoying me that it's on 39. But we need the faith. If I can get summoned even just once, then we'll be fine to... Oh, look, what's it there? Ramped. Not speaking to you, you freak. Yeah, if we can get summoned just once and help beat a boss, then we're fine. We'll only need 3 more levels into faith. But the minute needing to put 8 into faith is just so much. How's things, Ryan? Did you go to your mum's today? Is that where you've been this evening? I think the biggest kind of what would it be? Humbler is when you take a hit from one of these stupid little enemies. Oh, and I was whinging about having no arrows, and now I've used up all my souls to level up, and now I've got nothing to buy arrows with. Tomorrow. Okay, cool. Well, you've missed massive progress today.
I've seen one of those before. I could produce.
Yeah, you can have it. We don't need it.
You've made a
Yeah, okay, cool. Right. Still getting over the Parker's visit. Well, I imagine Naomi's a nice visit, but Chris, that takes some recovering from, doesn't it? Kind of thinking maybe I'm going to screw around with the halberd. Oh, I haven't got enough souls to level it up at all anyway. But that does absolutely ridiculous damage if you start leveling it up. Has he got arrows? Yeah, standard arrows. What are they? 10 souls each. Oh, we can still get a lot then. 195, that's fine.
Don't get yourself neither of.
Still smell his farts. Yeah. It's always a dangerous sign when he lifts his leg up, isn't it? Like a dog. 5 souls, just once I would like to kind of level up. Not level up, purchase something and end on 0 souls exactly. That would be really satisfying. Come on, fellas, where are you? Come on. Oh, you didn't even stand in the way of it, you douche. Uh-oh, in trouble here, in trouble. Wasn't paying attention to the second one. Oh, that was a race to see who could get their heavy attack off the soonest. Oh my god, I'm making a meal of this. It's because these guys have got very high poise. They just tank through your attacks. Right, I think there are possibly... Oh, hey! Way! I think there are a few soul items here, which is good. We'll take every little bit we can get now. In terms of souls. We don't need to help Logan in here. We can safely ignore him. Come here, you. Hey, you know what I never did in the last playthrough is go to the bottom of here and clear it out. You can drop down and go all the way to the bottom and clear it of oh, I thought I timed that badly. Clear out a load of Titanite demons down there. And I just forgot to do that last time. Right. Maybe this would be better to snipe. I don't know if I can with... Maybe I can do it from down here. I hate this bit. Oh, got no bloody arrows equipped again. Looks like he can't hit me. Oh, for Oh wow, it's doing like no damage. And he can hit me. Oh, for... Are you kidding me? Right, maybe we just do this the normal way. Or maybe we have a cast off up here. Uh-oh. Oh, we've got the timing down here. What the hell? Oh, he's still there. Uh-oh, crap. I wouldn't normally do this, but this is the bit of Sen's Fortress that I hate the most. Oh, I'm not messing around taking any chances. Right. He's asleep. He's very much not. Oh, come on. I didn't kill him. Okay. Ready. Go. Does that one drop down and follow us? I can't remember. Come on, cheeky. I forget that you can backstab these guys. Oh god, right, this bit. Oh, forget. Running into a stationary ball would not hurt. Go, 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 go. Good. Right, which way is it? I can never remember which way this is to just... That's gonna knock through the wall. Fine. And eventually kill that dude. Yeah, at some point he'll die. So we kind of want to go out. That way. Then they are going to the middle of nowhere, that's fine. Don't care about there. Strictly speaking, I don't think we have to speak to Siegmeyer at this point. Crap. Did very well there, did I? Right, that lift comes up there, but we haven't activated it. Ah, crap. That other one's following us, and I think I've just... Is it behind us? Move the camera! Oh, yeah. Okay. We got lucky there. It's a good job those ones are weaker. Cool. Okay, right, fine. We're nearly at the bonfire. And then I'm hoping that we can get summoned for the Iron Golem fight, because that would mean that we can get a bit of faith up. Ah. Oh, for... Ah. Are you kidding me? The only time you want to have good hitboxes, Dark Souls, is when you want to screw me over. Oh, God. Bloody reckless all the time. Oh, okay, I only came over here because I thought there was a soul item there, but I... I'm mistaken. Okay, priorities first. %100 resting here. Okay, good stuff. Don't need to go and kill that guy. Oh wait, where am I going? How do I get up to him? This way, isn't it? Oh, good God. Here we go. No, wait, this isn't it, is it? Yes, it is. Clear off. Ah, crap. Right. Oh, for goodness sake, how long's that hitbox stay there for? Right. Let's wait a second. I don't know where he will keep throwing them now. Still there. Great. Okay. So we're just going to have to chance this. Stop fire, please. Okay, there we go. You're a little dick. Get rid of this guy now. Come on, do you big angry boy. Come on, do you big one where you kick off. There we go. That's it. I don't know what his health is. There we go. He's about more than halfway. That's good. Come on, go for it again. Angry, angry. Come on, you're angry. Yeah. Sorry about this, big man, but you are the one that was causing problems. Oh, we're at the boss, and I forgot to reverse hollowing at the bonfire. Fine, it's fine, we can go back. It's not too much of a pain. Right, let's... How did he get up here? Do you know what? That's a good question, because... Yeah, it's not like any of the stairwells are big enough for him. I think, probably, they came through the door up there. You see the archway at the sort of tip of the sword? That's the old entrance to Anor Londo that got bricked up. So they've probably just been here for thousands of years, just trying to keep this place sealed. The cat's just came in and squeaked. Which means she might jump up at the keyboard and cause me some chaos. Which is just her favourite thing to do. Ordinarily, I shut the door in here when I stream because of the chaos potential from her. But, tip of the sword trick. Just the tip. But, yeah, I've kept the door open today because it's bloody hot. So we want to try and get summoned for this. It's going to make life a lot easier if we can get summoned and defeat the boss. Help somebody out while we're doing it. But if we can't, then we still want to be... Wait, can I... Is that the shortcut? Can I open that? It's locked. No, I need the key. I can't remember where I get the key. I think it's for exploring somewhere around here. Hopefully we're not going to need it, though. Yeah, if we can't get summoned, then at the very least we can summon Tarkus. Make our lives easier. Righty-ho. Let's see if anyone brings us in for a bit of help. I just want to help someone. Probably not going to happen. This is as good a place as any. The only other place, really, that I think would be kind of really beneficial for us to drop it would be in Anor Londo before Ornstein and Smough. I just think our level range is not good enough. I think our... Because what level are we at? Probably low 90s? Oh, we're at 100 now. Okay. So we're not too far off the meta level. But... Still. Level 100... You know, it might not be good enough for... people to summon us at this point. Hey, why haven't I got a hood on? When did I... What was the one that I was using before? Was it a tattered cloth hood? I don't think it was. Was it? It was something better than that. Maybe it was the gold-hemmed black hood? That was probably it. No, this is not working, is it? No one's here to summon us. Let's go and get Tarkus instead. He basically can do this fight by himself, so... Come on in, big fella. Good lad. Right. Where are you, mate? There you are. Look, if you're there, why are you not summoning me? Big power within on. Come on, Tarkus. Right, Tarkus, get in there. Mash him up. So I don't have to do anything. Oh, cool, okay. Yeah, nice. Awesome. Good stuff. Once again, we are purely at the mercy of gravity. Given the amount of progress that we've made today, I really do think we're on to finish this before Baldur's Gate comes out, which is perfect. I reckon that if I don't get too held up on Ornstein and Smough, which will probably be the start of the next stream, and if I don't think Four Kings are going to be too much of an issue, but they will be another potential sticking point. But if we get through those, everything else should be fine, as long as we collect all the items that we need, of which there are not too many. So we should be fine. I think, you know, if I may have to just main this next week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, play Dark Souls. But if I do that, then we should be at a great point. It may not even take that long. It may take another like 2 streams, which would be great, and then we can just do something different on Friday. Alright, come on, Tarkus. I need you to get stuck in this time. That's actually decent damage. That's... Uh-oh. Way better than I was expecting. Right, Tarkus. Take aggro. Oh, not like that. Not by getting grabbed. He took like no damage from that. Oh no, I might die. Just slagging Tarkus off for being stupid enough to get grabbed, and did the exact same thing myself. Oh god, I've only got... no. I forgot I've only got 10 Estus resting at that bonfire. Away! We staggered him. Well done, Tarkus. Cool. That was a bit easier than I expected. I'm still sad that we didn't get summoned for it, but, you know. Such is life. Thanks, Tarkus. Creep squad's here. Ah, lovely, lovely, lovely Anne Orlando. We know it's an illusion. Thanks, you gross prick. Jesus Christ, the amount of souls we got for Iron Golem then. I've only just noticed. That's mad. Hello, big boy. Come on then. Let's have a rumble. Ooh, you take a lot more hits to take down than in New Game, don't you? What did I get for that? 4.5 grand. That's all right. Let's lure one of these over. Oh, come on. Come on. Absolutely bloody rolling in souls. Come on, you. Take that attack every day of the week. That shield slam's so easy to punish. Right, I can't remember what's in here. Demon Titanite, we'll have that. Is there another one here? No. Okay, what time are we on? We're 20 past 9. This is where I wanted to get to for today. So I think probably I'm going to leave it here. 162,000 souls on us. It's great. Let's see how much we can level. We can level twice. I am going to pop one into endurance in that case. One into faith. That's fine. And then if we can get that to 20 faith and get summoned just once, we'll be fine. I would probably like to get vitality up a bit higher, but at the minute it's fine. It's not. Emphasis is on not getting hit, which is, you know, that's the most important thing. So if I'm not getting hit, then it doesn't matter. What have you got to say before we go?
Well, you are a rare visitor.
Yeah.
Welcome to the lost city of
You're leaning on nothing.
chosen undead. If you seek Lord
How are you doing that?
Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one,
Where are your swords? You've got
a
empty scabbards.
revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you. What is it? What am I? Well,
I mean, I would have said,
keeper of
who
the
are you, not
bonfire.
what are you? That sounds a
If
bit
not for
rude.
me, what beacon would there be in this lost city? A gatekeeper and a guide. That is my calling.
Oh, cheers. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to end it there for today. We've done all right, I think. We've made a lot of progress. I genuinely think maybe 2 more streams and we will be completely done. I think the next stream, I would hope that we might be able to finish finish the new game +1. Obviously, we've still got to beat Ornstein Smo, which is my Achilles heel. Then, yeah, like I said, 4 Kings. If we can get past 4 Kings, then that should be fine. Either Ornstein Smo or 4 Kings, I'm going to try and get summoned for. Hopefully that should be a fairly reasonable expectation. The rest of the game shouldn't be too bad. So, yeah, maybe in the next stream we'll get to the end of New Game +1, and then on New Game +2 we only have to go about halfway through the game to get the remaining trophies. So yeah, we're in a good place. I kind of started today without making a little list of all the things that I needed. So before the next one, I'm gonna I'm going to make sure that we go and get all of the different Titanite slabs that we need, and do the kind of boss souls that we need in a bit more of a methodical way. We've got the Iron Golem, we needed that, that's great. But yeah, in the next stream we'll unlock the giant blacksmith as well, and he's the one that makes the boss weapons. So we should get a fair bit done. We made a lot of progress in this one in terms of the amount that we did, but we didn't actually get very... I think we only got 1 trophy. So it's kind of swings and roundabouts. Lots of stuff done, not many trophies, whereas the next stream I think we'll probably only do some small things, but we'll get a lot of trophies for doing it. So we'll see how it goes. So yeah, will I stream on Sunday? I might stream on Sunday. I don't know. I'll keep you posted. If it goes up on, if I'm going to stream on Sunday, then it'll go up on the channel probably on Sunday morning. So if I don't, then it'll be Monday, and then just the usual Wednesday, Friday next week. So yeah. So thanks for joining. I hope you enjoyed it, because we did get a lot done, and I did a bit better at Gwyn than I thought I was going to do, considering I normally struggle with him. So hopefully that was enjoyable watching that. And yeah, we've got a lot done, in a good place, and ready to kind of get all of this done before Baldur's Gate comes out, because I am going to be playing the hell out of Baldur's Gate, let me tell you now. So yeah, that's the next week lined up, Dark Souls, and then Baldur's Gate forever. It's going to be good. So yeah, thanks for joining. If you enjoyed it, then do feel free to drop a like on the stream. And yeah, I'll see you next time, potentially Sunday, if not definitely Monday. So yeah, thanks for being here, and bye. Love you.